Hey there, everybody. This is Brian with you. This is going to be my first video ever, so please, give me some grace on this one, and I promise it will get better. I'm working with bare minimum camera, filming this on an iPad, so like I said, please bear with me. My whole purpose in doing these videos is because I am a tech guy. Oftentimes I try to find videos for things I want to buy or things I have bought to see if people have the same problems as I do, and it's difficult for me to find those particular videos sometimes on YouTube. So I figured, you know what, instead of complaining about things, be part of the solution, make some videos, and hopefully you guys like them, and if so, please subscribe, and if not, rock on, and I'm sure there's some better ones out there. In any event, I was an early adopter of the iPhone X, or 10, I should say. Initially, when I first got the phone, I wanted to buy the silicone case, the Apple silicone case, not necessarily the white color, but they were very difficult to find, and the only one I could find was the leather case, which this one has held up very well. You can see it's got good patina on it just from a couple months use, and I am very careful with my phones, and still, from very light abrasions, you see that the leather's kind of coming apart, but actually I think that's what makes the case look really good. And it has protected it very well, I should say. But today, I did pick up a Apple iPhone 10 silicone case in white. I got white just because it was something different. All the store had was, I went to Target, all they had was white and black. Picked up the white just to have something different. So today I'm going to unbox that for you, try it on the phone, and just give you my first impressions. I have heard that the silicone is a different feeling than it was in the past. I've had every iPhone since the first one, so I've tried every Apple case. I typically try to stick with the Apple brand cases for the most part, just because the quality is usually, all the cutouts fit. Everything seems to be cut out where it's supposed to and whatnot. So in any event, I got this today at Target. As you can see, this case was $39. Comes out to $42.79. So anyway, we'll start checking it out. I'm not sure why we have this obnoxious clip on the top, but so first let me take the phone out of the case here. If I can do it without breaking it. Yeah, you can't help me with anything right now. Okay. Alright, so as you can tell, my phone has been well protected with the leather case. So that's always a plus, especially when you pay $1,000 for a phone. So that's a good deal there. Happy with that. So this just opens like every Apple product. Very simple opening. I really like their presentation. They always do a good job of, showcasing the items inside the box. I feel like I've got, obviously I've got several Apple products, iPads and such, and it seems like the retail packaging is always very similar. So yeah, it is quite different. It feels to be a little softer, maybe a little slicker than last year's on the iPhone 8 or iPhone 7 anyway. But yeah, very nice. It's got the felt interior that Apple cases are well known for. This one, the leather case, has also got the felt, so very similar. As you can see, it's great if you want to try to keep your phone in pristine shape. I mean, you can even see in the edges where the buttons go. You get a lot of protection, at least from scratches right there. The silicone cases have actually been very good at protecting the phone too. I mean, I've dropped several iPhones with the silicone case, and it's chipped a nice chunk out of the silicone case, but never really damaged the phone. So anyway, we'll try to go ahead and slip this in. All right, right in like normal. So that's what you get with the silver version of the iPhone 10. Nice camera cutout, very precise there. It's got a nice bevel. It takes away all of the camera hump that everybody loves to talk about. full, you know, the bottom is cut out all the way. It's better for sound that way, I think. And if you're fairly careful with your phone, I don't think you'll have too much trouble. I mean, I'm decently careful, and I don't have any scratches on the bottom of mine. Heavy use, so nice cutout there for the vibrate switch. The buttons have an awesome tactile feedback, as you would expect. All that, like I said, all the Apple cases have a good cutouts and good feedback on all the buttons. Sits on the case, so that's a plus right there. With the leather case, you always did have some sliding and things. The silicone case keeps it kind of firm in one place, whether it's on your dash or sitting on a table or what have you. So yeah, I'm liking that case. Fits very tight, fits very good. You got a ridge around the front to protect the glass hair. I do have a glass screen protector on here. But yeah, not bad. And to protect that $500 piece that they want to charge you for on the back, if it cracks, I guess, you know, $40 is a lot for a case, but not if you're trying to protect that. So in any event, thank you all for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully you were able to get some information in case you were wanting to buy the case or wanting to see it kind of close up and in person, so, or not in person, but close enough on video anyway, so it feels like in person. But yeah, from an Apple user, Android user, I'm bounced around to all tech. This is a great case. I would definitely recommend it. Y'all take care. God bless and good night.